Contreras hitting third today for the Brewers. Almost knocked one out of here yesterday. Ball that was caught at the wall. He's got just the 2 homers this year. Contreras. He's hitting .262. OPS just over 700. Does great work behind the plate. Looks like he's healthy once again after he suffered through that hand injury all of last year, most of last year.
Feels like a firm .262, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just the way that he's swinging the bat, just missing some pitches. And
it feels like there's a lot more in there with Contreras. Been more impactful than even the numbers, as that one is pop foul. Over is Vargas, and that hits the netting, makes it a dead ball and a foul ball. Contreras breaks his bat. And then he wants another one.
And they can measure how he is squaring the ball up if the results aren't showing it. And he's near the league lead in terms of actually placing the barrel of the bat on the baseball. Again, not getting a lot of hits to show for it.
It's amazing the dynamic that's going on right now. The offensive side of the ball, the position player side, they're grinding, trying to get into their game plan, their at-bats against the pitcher Soroka. Meanwhile, there's this other developing story here with Brandon Woodruff and how the Brewers are going to manage whatever is going to happen next. Stirring in the bullpen. Here's Contreras down the left field line. That is hooking. It is down. Mitchell can fly. He's going to be waved home. And the throw to the plate. Mitchell is in there. Wow. Garrett Mitchell popped the clutch. He scores from first on a double by Contreras, and the Brewers strike first this afternoon.
That's a cutter hanging over the middle of the zone. William Contreras off the end of the bat. We talked about him not finding a lot of holes. He finds one right here, drives it down the line, and Garrett Mitchell was flying, and an aggressive send by Matt Erickson. And the Brewers are kind of, I guess, used to seeing that from Brandon Woodruff, but Murph said he saw enough and got him out of there, smartly so, right? Make sure you keep Brandon Woodruff healthy all year, and that is very encouraging. Cannot stress that enough, that there is no pain.
All right, so we thank Pat Murphy for giving us that update from the dugout between innings, and now the Brewers are back in game mode here, up 3-0, bottom of the third. Contreras drove in the first run, had an RBI double that scored Garrett Mitchell from first. And the speedy Terang now at first base, leaning, looking runnerish over there. He stays put. Contreras takes a ball. Terang certainly has Soroka's attention right now.
Yeah, remember, James McCann did throw out 2 runners in game 1 of this series. 4 for 13 on the season is James McCann. He's got a good arm, still 35 years old, still can get it down there.
2 balls and a strike. Contreras lays off. Did he go? They will ask. Checks his swing, says Malachi Moore. And the count is 3-1 now. Contreras has the show belt on here today. Blinged up. And Contreras sends it deep to center. On the run, Thomas. This one is way gone. Wild Bill touches the ball. 2-run home run makes it 5-0 Milwaukee. Third home run of the year for Contreras, and one he got to stand there and admire.
Yeah, that's got to feel good for William. Wild Bill, a 3-1 cutter, gets himself into a good count. Home run first, but look at this pitch. Just hangs right over the middle of the plate, and William Contreras is the type of guy that he's one at-bat away from getting red hot. Look at him take a look at it, and he's almost thinking, finally. Almost takes out our camera operator out there in center field.
A double and a 2-run homer, 3 RBIs on the day. And he sends that one into shallow left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Mitchell will score and have a day, Wild Bill. It is 8-1 Brewers. Contreras has driven in half the runs.
A double in his first at bat, home run in his second at bat in the third. And now here he is with a single just off the end of the bat. Just enough bat left off of this slurve. And another RBI and another run for the Brewers.
Contreras now with 20 RBIs on the year, with 4 today. And he's a triple from the cycle. Can't challenge when a position player is on the mound anyway. Just start ringing him up. Boo birds are coming out. All right. Contreras is a triple away. Was that Abner Uribe with a bat?
I think it is.
That's fake. There is 0 chance they're going to let Abner Uribe swing the bat.
Is he putting on a shin guard?
Look at him. Oh. There's a took a bad bounce and into left field. That's going to be a bat hop single. And Contreras with a 4-hit game. On base 5 times.
Now, if you ask position players whether or not they, want these hits, and absolutely they do. Look at that bad hop. Takes a right turn on Perdomo. Almost came up with it.